wait a minute, hold on. This thing is about to use Solar Beam. Power Herb Solar Beam. What world am I in right now?
Butterfree, go!
Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Storm Silver Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys are excited, hit that like button down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and let us jump into things, man. Don't forget, this episode and this series is going to be uploaded at 2 p.m. Eastern Time every single day, so make sure you set an alarm on your phone so you don't miss an episode, and you can subscribe and turn those notifications on, and I want to see some serious love on that like button down below. Let's not waste any time. We've got a really cool team. We're going to work our way through the top of Sprout Tower and ultimately take on our first gym, Falkner, today. This is going to be intense. I'm not sure what to expect difficulty-wise. We've got some really cool pieces on our team that I think we can make some things happen. We've got Sunkern's here, and I think Rocky is probably out of its element. We're going to want to use some of the other Pokemon on the team for now. But we did just pick up Melody, which is our chat out here in Sprout Tower, and you guys brought it to my attention that Chatot is actually the rarest encounter, which is really cool in this Sprout Tower. I guess it's like the rarest thing that you can actually come across here, which is actually pretty dope. And we've actually made it to the top of the tower, and there's a couple of trainers up ahead. This might be kind of tricky, so let's see what we can do here. I've got to battle all these dudes, and then I think we've got some boss battles going down. I want to make sure the team is healed and ready to rock, because these battles are going to be, I think, a little harder than maybe I'm expecting. He's got a Bellsprout, and that's gonna be level 12, so we can work with that. I definitely don't want to be leading with Totodile here. I'm gonna use Melody. I think Melody kind of being our strongest Pokemon, level 12, our new flying type. We'll see how she's able to do against these Razor Leaf and Bellsprouts here. Yeah, a couple pecks will be easy enough to knock this thing out, no problem. Erwin gets a nice level there. We're gonna get some good experience, but this thing has a tough XP curve. Rocky gets to 12, which is good, and we beat the first guy. I'm definitely gonna not have Totodile in the front or Erwin in the front, because I am not gonna be able to deal with these. I'm not gonna be able to deal with these these grass types too well. Let's see what this Sage has. Sage kneels, kicking things off with a Psyduck, of course. So he's gonna mix it up, and I get faked out because I lead with Zippo. Go figure, right? As soon as I lead with Zippo, I get faked out. I'll go to Erwin. I think is good. We should be able to beat him with Erwin. And he's got a Bulbasaur. So this dude's got like a super diverse team. Which I was not expecting. We'll go back to Zippo. I have to keep switching these dudes around because he's got a lot of different types, and he's gonna Leech Seed me, which is kind of annoying. But I think a couple of Embers should be able to take care of this dude, no problem, as he sucks away my health. No! We actually one-shot him with Embers, so I'm about that. No problemo. Alright, what do you got for me next? A Natu. Okay, I am still seeded technically, but I think I could beat a Natu with Embers. I don't really have a better option. That's in a decent amount. He's got Air Cutter. Maybe I should switch out in a Geodude. Let's see how much this does. Quite a bit. And I think if he were to crit me, like, that's a problem. So I am going to switch out into Rocky here. That does so much. That Leech Seed is going to be annoying. Yeah, we got to switch out. This is clutch for us to get him. Let's Rock Throw here. He's got Confusion, though. This might do a lot. Okay, we took it. We took it. Let's hope this Rock Throw does enough to knock him out. Okay, it does. That's really clutch. Okay, that was like our scariest moment already. And Rocky gets a lot of XP up to 13. Scary when you have a Pokemon like that that can, you know, a lot of the flying types early game are just, you know, pure flying or flying normal rather. And they're not as scary when they're flying in normal, but when they have the ability to hit you with another attack that you don't resist, especially a Pokemon like Rocky that has a pretty bad special defense stat, that makes it a little trickier. Oh, this guy's gonna battle us too, so I guess we're battling all the Sages. Let's see. Let's see what you've got for us. Oh boy. He's got 4 Pokemon as well. He's gonna kick things off with an Abra. And I've got Zippo out here, which is okay. So we could probably beat an Abra. I'm gonna probably Ember. He's gonna try to teleport, but that's not gonna work, so that's fine with me. We did very little. Let's see if Scratch does more. Scratch might do more because Abra's physical defense is so low. Yeah, it's about the same. A little bit more on the Scratch though, I think. Alright, that should be a good amount of experience for Zippo too, which is good. Nice. Up to level 13. Dude, we get a Charmeleon. We wants to learn Metal Claw, dude. Love that improvement. We'll get rid of Growl. I'm gonna keep Smokescreen. Smokescreen and Sand Attack, moves like that could actually be really important for us in tough situations. Hate to do it, but it's a viable strategy. Here comes Hoot. That is definitely all Rocky here. We're gonna use our type advantages to try to beat these Pokemon that are a little tougher. He's got Hypnosis and he actually hits it. All right, well, I'm gonna have to deal with this real quick with some rocks. All right, we actually woke up and just one-shot him, so that was nice. I'm glad we finally woke up there. A couple turns. Here comes an Execute, which might be time for me to go back to my... I can go to Melody or I can go to Zippo here. I'm gonna go to Melody just to kind of distribute some of the love around. Melody is gonna be really hard to level up though, but its stats are really strong. Mega Drain, ooh, not even Absorb, bro. We're at Mega Drain level now. Rocky gets up to 14 there, and the foes reflect were off, and then here comes a Hoppip, which luckily for us, we should be able to handle pretty well. A Hoppip, a pretty weak Pokemon, flying and grass type. I've always liked Jumpluff, and I remember as a youngster, as a young kid, I did have a Hoppip on my team, believe it or not. I know that's kind of crazy, but I did indeed have a Hoppip on my team. So we're gonna beat that dude, no problem. And Rocky's feeling good, and I'm ready to take on whoever's next. Although my team is a little bit weakened, but let's see how many. What's Mom want? Ma, what's good? Hello? I found a useful item, so I bought it with your money. So I should stop by the nearest Pokemart or store to pick it up. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna head out and heal up and grab some more potions and stuff just to be safe. But we'll see what Mom brought for us as well. All right, let's see what the Deliver Man's got for us. Let's see it. We got a Super Potion. All right. I was hoping for something a little bit better than that, but you know what? We'll take it. Let's grab some potions here, and I will be at the back of the Sprout Tower momentarily. All right, let's see what they got in store for us. I've got Melody in the front. Melody, how you feeling right now? Yes, nervous is right. That's a great emotion to feel right now. I totally respect that. All right. You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. So take this elemental stone. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. Marvin. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. And he's gonna just escape rope himself out of here. So see you later. But I've got to deal with this Elder now. So let's see what he's got. Actually, we've got an encounter. This wasn't supposed to happen. There's a Rattata. All right, Elder, what do you got for me, man? So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. All right, Sprout Tower Master. This is where I think we get a real check on where we're at. Elder Lee's gonna kick things off with a Bellsprout. Level 12. Okay, Melody's feeling good here. We can go for some pecks. Should be all right to do some damage. That's gonna do over half, so let's just hope he doesn't. He's gonna growth. That's about best case scenario for us. Growth is pretty insignificant here. So let's hit him with another peck and get rid of that Bellsprout, which is very nice. See you later, buddy. All right, 1 down, 3 to go. Rocky gets a lot of experience. Here comes a Chingling. Okay, that's kind of cool. Little Chingling, level 12. So we'll go for peck here as well. And do a nice crit there. He's gonna go for Flash, lower accuracy. Might not be a bad idea for me to switch out. I do have Bite on Darwin. I'm not really sure if that's my best play. Let's go out into Irwin here. I think Irwin should get some experience and some battles against some tough Pokemon. He's gonna go for Confusion. Let's see how much this does. It does quite a bit, but we can take it. He's gonna Astonish, hopefully not gonna flinch. He gets the flinch. He goes for Astonish again. Don't flinch me, please. He flinched me again. Uh-oh. Oh, we lived on 2, baby. Oh, boy. That was a little close for comfort there. Luckily for me, I've got the Uproar Master here, which is Melody. Oh my god, we just lived on 2. Jeez, man. All right, he's gonna Uproar. He can't do that, and now I can actually mirror move his Uproar, if I'm not mistaken, and go for my own Uproar, which is Stab, and gonna do a lot of damage. Yes! Can I just keep mirror moving Uproar? That would be amazing if we could just keep doing that. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep Uproaring. He's level 14 Hoodoo, and I'm stuck Uproaring, so this is just our fate right now, but this should do a lot. Oh my god, that did so much. That did so much. And who's next? It is a Cherubi, and we are out here uproaring, so we're just gonna keep uproaring. This is gonna do some big damage, I think. Look at that 8. Oh my god, he actually lived. I said, look at that HP bar drop. We almost just one-shot them. I think that shows how strong Melody is going to be once it learns a few better moves. I have a feeling this thing is going to be a monster. This is incredible amounts of damage. I hope it learns Uproar or some other normal move soon because it is going to be really, really strong if it can. It's hard to level up though, but it's doing its thing, so I'll take it. And we're going to beat the Elder there, no problem. And you should be able to stand up to Falkner. Let me offer you a reward. What is your favorite evolution of Eevee? My favorite evolution is Umbreon, actually. I see, then you should take this. The Serenade Orb. And take this as well. It's a TM with the move Flash. Wait, do I get to just evolve it into Eevee right now, or into Umbreon right now? Dude. I was able to pick whatever evolution I wanted just now. Yo, we're about to get an Umbreon team. That's so sick! Darwin is evolving into Umbreon, baby! Yo, that is actually so sick. They gave you an item to get an evolution at the very beginning of the game, and we have Umbreon, which is my favorite evolution. I know it's not the most offensive one, but it's so defensive and so bulky. I really, really love that. That's amazing. I probably should have considered like Glaceon or Leafeon just because I've never used them really on a playthrough before, but I'll take it, man. I'm a big Umbreon fan. Let's take a look at him. He's only, he's a little lower level, but look at those defense stats. So good. Such good defense stats. His attack stats aren't bad either. I'm really glad that we have him. I think that that's going to be a really good fit to the team. I am going to do a little bit of training before we proceed to Falkner, but I am going to also head to the Dark Cave. So let's grab Flash here. I believe it's just a TM in this game, so we can teach Flash to somebody, which is Darwin, I guess, is going to be the one who learns Flash. And then I'm going to head over to the Dark Cave and see what's going on there. So it's pretty crazy they made the Dark Cave, like, actually super dark in this game. So I'll have to see if there's anything special in here that we can actually see now. Hopefully that'll illuminate it, and it does. And then it went black again. Why is that? So I'm actually not sure what's going on. I'm not able to see things in Dark Cave. I'm not sure if it's a glitch or something like that, but I'll do some research and I'll look into it kind of on my own time, but I'm not really sure. So I'll have to hold off on the Dark Cave for now. There might be some items in there and stuff that we can't access, but I'm gonna do some training up here, get the team all to about the same level, and then I'm ultimately gonna take on Falkner, so let's get some training in. All right, team's all trained up. Let's take a look. We've got Casino up to 13, learned Icicle Spear, which is pretty dope. We've got Darwin at 13 as well, who just picked up Pursuit, although I do think Bite is probably gonna just be overall better. We've got Zippo sitting at 15, almost on the cusp of evolving. Rocky at 16, picked up Magnitude Rock Throw. Melody has Peck still, is kind of its only really good attack at 14, and then Irwin at 14 as well, who also learned Bite. So let's do it, our first gym battle, our first gym challenge here on a long journey to get 16 gym badges. Got a couple trainers in our way. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how we do, and let's make it happen. Ooh, baby. All right, Birdkeeper Eevee's got a Spearow, level 11, so I think are appropriately leveled at this point in time. We're gonna bust out some Icicle Spears and see how good Casino is here, who really hasn't gotten a lot of action so far. But I did get it up, learned a good move, so it should be able to do quite a bit of damage now. It is not an ice type until it evolves, so we're gonna have to get a water stone as soon as possible. But once this thing evolves into a cloister, I think it could actually be really, really strong. So let's keep our fingers crossed so we can get to that. Here's another level 11 Pidgey, not too bad. These Gusts might do a good amount though. We have to remember that Shelter or Casino here has pretty bad special defense, so any attacks that are going to hit it on the special side are going to do a lot more damage otherwise, but having a good strong ice attack right now, not too bad, especially one that can do so much damage like Icicle Spear. I'm actually really excited about that. Casino might end up being kind of a secret tech for us. Irwin up to 15 wants to learn move Scary Face. I actually am going to teach him Scary Face. I'm a big believer in Nuzlocks of trying to use utility moves like Scary Face, Sand Attack, you know, boosting moves, things like that. Whatever you have to do to give yourself a chance to stay in the playthrough. There could be a time where, you know, our best case scenario is I have to go for Scary Face to slow something down so that something else can beat it. So, you know, we're gonna have to be a little bit creative at times and see how things go. This is actually interesting. His rage builds every time we hit him, but he's not gonna be able to live anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. Beat that Doduo, and Casino put in the work there. I've got the experience share on Irwin, so we're kind of passing around some experience to the different Pokemon. And let's battle the next trainer here. I think I'm gonna try, I'd love to evolve Zippo right now. I don't know if Zippo is gonna be able to get enough experience to evolve in this next battle, but let's see what happens. I'll use them, and we'll see if we can get that evolution. Let's see here. Bird Keeper Rod. He's got a Talo, level 11. So they're all around a level 11. So it's not too bad. I'm not super concerned at this point yet. I think our Embers are going to do quite a bit. We should be able to beat this trainer with no problem. And here we go. Here's a great example of my opponent actually having Natu. I was confused for a really long time there. And having a Dark-type Pokemon to deal with Natu is just too good, man. Too good. Well, Falkner is up next. I'm going to go heal up at the Pokemon Center. And then we are taking on our first gym leader here in Pokemon Storm Silver. All right, let's do it. I'm kicking things off with the casino. This is Falkner. I'm Falkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying-type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. All right, man. Falkner is up first, and let's see what he has. I'm going to try to keep Rocky as 6 Pokemon, as you can see. I'm going to try to keep Rocky in the back as like kind of a backup plan, and try not to use him in case of an emergency, because he's going to definitely be kind of our trump card in this battle. Our strongest Pokemon against these flying types, and our best way to deal with whatever offensive onslaught we're about to deal with. Hopefully we'll get a 3-hit on this Icicle Spear here. That would be really nice, and we're not gonna get the 3-hit on the Icicle Spear. And we're gonna get Aerial Ace again, so that's gonna definitely lessen Casino's usefulness moving forward, because it took a lot of damage. We're gonna have to heal it back up for it to do anything, and this is where set battle style makes this game a lot harder. I'm not able to switch out right now on whatever comes in next, so Erwin's gonna get to 16, and we're gonna see a Swablu come out next. That is normal and flying. This would be the good time for Geodude, but I'm really trying to not do that. So why don't we go into Melody? Yeah, let's use Melody here. I think that's a good play. I think that'll be good, because we can kind of, if it uses any sound-based moves like Sing or anything, I have no idea what it's about to use. Absorb Light. Is that Solar Beam? Wait a minute. Hold on. This thing is about to use Solar Beam. Power Herb Solar Beam. What world am I in right now? Oh my god, that did nothing because we switched, but oh my god. Power Herb Solar Beam. If that doesn't tell you what we're in for, guys. There was no safe switch into Rocky there. I was mistaken. Nice crit though. I thought I was just gonna be able to go into Rocky no problem in this gym, but clearly no, because he just went for Power Herb Solar Beam. And he's got Roost. Okay, well, I can't just switch out. I'm gonna actually mirror move that Roost. Oh, I mirror moved Aerial Ace. That's interesting. He's gonna Roost again. I'm just gonna keep doing this mirror move, because if I can either steal the Roost or the Aerial, and the Aerial Ace is gonna do more either way, so it's in our best interest to just mirror move here. Here comes another Aerial Ace. I'm gonna have to switch out. This is gonna do a lot of damage, I think. It put us low enough. Maybe I go. Let's go Zippo, because I think he might Roost. We could probably do enough damage with Zippo here. He's gonna Aerial Ace. Let's see how much this does. A lot is the answer. Let's go for Ember. Okay, that didn't even do nearly enough, but I did get a burn, which is pretty massive, because now he's gonna have like very reduced damage on us. It's not gonna do a ton, and even though he's able to Roost and stuff, it's really not gonna do that much. I can try to bank for a Metal Claw boost here, maybe get an attack raise. Okay, that did very little. He's just gonna keep Roost stalling us, so let's chip away at him. I can potion if I have to, and kind of chip away at him, because he's not gonna do that much to us. So let's just keep Embering. All right, we finally beat the Swablu. I did take a little bit of time to heal there too on some of the Pokemon since we got that burn. And here comes a Pidgeotto. Okay, well then, I'm gonna go for the smoke screen here, and we're gonna lower this thing's accuracy because that is how I'm gonna deal with this Pidgeotto right now. Because that's a pretty strong Pokemon. Oh, he's got Aerial Ace. He can't even miss. Okay, that did a lot. I think I have to pull the Rocky card already. I wasn't planning on doing it this early, but I don't know if I have a choice. We're gonna have to go to the Rocky card. And he's got Mud Slap, of course, which is gonna lower our accuracy and do a good amount of damage. That's actually kind of scary. I'm gonna Rock Throw, see how much it does. He's got Mud Slap. He missed, which is good. And I missed back, so he misses again, and I miss again. Here comes the Mud Slap. He does hit it. I was hopeful he would miss. Does a good amount. Please don't miss this Rock Throw. Okay. This should knock out the Pidgeotto. Okay, good. That was big. We needed that KO. All right, Darwin gets some love, up to 14. Zippo gets some love. Rocky gets some love. Irwin gets a lot of love. And here comes a Murkrow. Let's see here. He's gonna go for Feint Attacks. This is good reason to have this guy here for sure. Okay, I'm gonna heal up Rocky again because we really need to make sure that he is ready to go at a moment's notice. Here comes the Aerial Ace. This is gonna be interesting to see how much this does. Okay, a decent amount, but nothing crazy. I'm gonna... Why am I sand attacking? There's no point to sand attacking. You can't miss. Oh, the crit! Okay. All right. Okay, we're still alive. We're still alive. I'm gonna potion, and the reason why I'm gonna potion here is because there's always the tiny chance this thing has pursuit. So I just want to make sure that if he pursuits, I don't go down. I have to do that. He's got Feint Attack, so he went for the Feint Attack. I don't know if he predicted me to switch or if he was just going for the 1 HP. But let's do that. He gets a crit. All right. I gotta go Rocky. Oh my goodness. 1 HP, dude. I go from 35 to 26. Okay. All right. Not terrible. And we actually one-shot him, which is great. All right. Hopefully that gets us to the next level for Rocky. Not quite. And here comes a Chatot. Okay, it's level 12. This is definitely my best way to deal with Chatot. He's gonna go for Uproar. Okay, I have my own Chatot though, which is immune to his Uproar. That did a lot of damage though. Let's see how much my Rock Throw does. This might just one-shot him because it's super effective. He's only level 12. Okay. All right, we beat the Chatot. All right, 1 left. All right, Rocky gets to 17. Feel free to learn Rock Wrecker or something. No. Irwin up to 17. And here comes a Farfetch'd. Level 12 Farfetch'd. Okay, so I think we're past the higher level Pokemon. I'm going into my level 17 Irwin here to deal with this Farfetch'd. All right, I'm gonna go for the probably Water Gun. He's actually faster. So because he's faster, I might want to go for Scary Face. That does a decent amount. Let's go for Scary Face. This is gonna cut his speed in half, and it allows it so like the rest of my team can outspeed him, which may seem insignificant at this point, but I'd rather play it safe than sorry because this guy could be really problematic. I mean, it's the last Pokemon. We've managed to get through this so far without any like too crazy. Okay, so that's doing a lot. If he hits me again, I actually go down. Do I have anything that's healthy left? Not really, just Casino. Casino can come in an Icicle Spear though. So I'm gonna go Casino and I'm gonna Icicle Spear. This is my highest, or it's my like most healthy Pokemon. He goes to Roost, which is fine. This is where Scary Face is really clutch because now I know like I'm definitely faster and I can just Icicle Spear. I'm not faster. Okay, well then I stand corrected. But Casino's really physically bulky, which is good, so I think 3 hits will probably do this. Nah, 3-ish I think should be good. I don't get the 3 hits, of course. And he's gonna Aerial Ace again, but luckily for us, Casino is very physically bulky, so he's gonna take it. He hits the Icicle Spear. We're gonna lock down our first gym badge, man. That was not an easy battle, and I managed to get out of that without any Pokemon fainting. But it was on the back of Rocky, because without Rocky, there was no way we were going to be able to hold that down. There was just no way. And let's see, we got that. His Cherished Bird Pokemon go down. We got our official Zephyr badge, our first badge on the playthrough of many, many badges to go. I'm very excited about that. And now we can use the move Rock Smash. We're going to get TM51, which is what, Roost or Aerial Ace? It is Roost, and you only get Roost 1 time, I think. So we'll have to keep that in mind that we only get 1 of them, but it is pretty good. All right, well, I need to go heal up this squad because that was pretty rough, and we'll have to go from there and see what is going down next in our playthrough. But looks like Professor Elm is calling us. What's going on, boss? The details, I can't really say anything. We want you to carry the egg. Go meet him and pick up that egg. All right, well, I want to hatch the egg, so I'm actually going to take a second to go hatch the egg. I'm going to go heal up, put something in my PC for now, grab the egg, and then I'm just gonna actually just hatch the egg real quick, because I don't think it's gonna take that long. All right, it is time for this egg to hatch. Let's see what we got here. What is it gonna be? Is it gonna be a Togepi, or is it gonna be something else? It is indeed a Togepi, so we're gonna get a Togepi here, but it can be a Togekiss at some point. I'm gonna name this little guy Disco. If you watch my my shiny reactions, you know all about Disco. So this will be Disco, the Togepi. It is not quite a Disco Togepi, but let's see if it's any good. It is Timid Nature, which is actually pretty good. Super Luck, which increases the critical hit ratio, and it has what moves? Metronome and Extra Sensory. Such a scary Pokemon to try to use on a playthrough, though. I can't say I can justify using this thing over something else. So, yeah, I think it's going to end up in the PC. But Elm is actually calling me. What's up, dude? All right, Route 32, here we come. Let's see what we got going on here. I don't know if I have to battle this dude or if he just gives me an item. In the past, he just gives you, like, the Miracle Seed. But, yeah, I think he does just give us the Miracle Seed. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take that. Not too shabby at all. Let's head down this route. We've already got our encounter on this route. So we've got a handful of trainers to get through. A little Pachirisu. But shouldn't be too bad for us. We'll head towards the cave and ultimately towards, I believe it's Azalea Town, I think. This guy's going to give me the TM for Roar, which is kind of cool. Not that it's very good, but we'll take it. I think we've got an interesting double battle coming up, too. I'm not quite sure how I should feel about this, but I'll give it a go. Why not? We could try it out and see how the double battle is. I think it's a double battle. Looks like it. I haven't seen you around before, so you think you're pretty tough. And what about you? I found some good Pokemon in the grass. All right, let's see what these two have. Double battles are quite fun, but can be really difficult on Nuzlocke. So, a Mareep and a Sandshrew. Okay, I think I can work with that. All right, beat that trainer, no problemo, dude. They weren't ready for me. They did have some good stuff, though. Drifloon and Onix, which can be a little tricky, but I just used Magnitude next to a flying type, and it made it a little easier. You could just spam really powerful ground moves, and didn't have to worry about hitting myself, so not too shabby. Whoa, Zippo's learning Dragon Rage, baby! Wow, that is a massive upgrade to everything else that we could have had. Early game, 40 base power move that always does 40 base power. That's actually pretty good. So let's test it out right now. This is a great example of being able to use Dragon Rage against a Pokemon that I wouldn't be able to hit very hard otherwise, and I can actually just straight up one-shot it, which is pretty epic, dude. We're gonna get a lot of XP from that. And Casino's gonna go to 15 as well. Not bad. And Picnic or Liz, you just weren't ready for it. You weren't ready for the Dragon Rage, and Zippo is evolving, baby. Let's go. Zippo gets Dragon Rage and then is gonna turn into a massively powerful Charmeleon, man. Ooh, baby. I love that. Look at this guy. Look at this unit, dude. Charmeleon playing no games. Very important member of the team. And looking real powerful with Dragon Rage now. I'm so excited about that. That's actually really dope. All right, one trainer up before we get to the cave. Let's see what he's got going for us. That badge is from Violet City. You beat Falkner. I did indeed, my man. I was ready. My dude's got a Nidorino. He's not playing games. Luckily, I've got Magnitude 7 here. And, oh, he actually lived it, but I think we should be okay. Yeah, he's got Poison Sting. I'm not super concerned about that, but luckily for us, we're able to hang in there, get this Magnitude 7 off again, finish off this Nidorino, and I mean, they switched out their Staravia before, which is something you just never see in-game Pokemon trainers switching Pokemon out. Rocky up to 18, heavy lifting, wants to learn self-destruct. It's a Nuzlocke, buddy. It's a Nuzlocke. We're gonna keep old moves. We're not self-destructing on anyone here. And last Pokemon is that Staravia, of course. And it's weakened a little bit. He's gonna get the Intimidate off, but we're level 18, so I think I could just rock throw him. We should be all right. He's gonna quick attack us. That's no problem. We should be able to get rid of this dude here. That should be fine with us. Let's see if it does it. And it does pick up the knockout there. So not too bad for this bird catcher, kind of guarding the gate here to get to the next area. Casino up to 17. And I think what I want to do really quickly is let's hop in the cave. Let's get our next encounter. And then we'll call it there for this episode. Union Cave. It's not super dark. We'll grab our first encounter here in Union Cave and see what it is going to be. I think Umbreon healed enough. Yeah. Actually, let's just get through the cave. It's not that long. I think it's actually pretty quick. We could probably fly through this. But what is it going to be? A Makuhita is actually our encounter here for Union Cave. A Pokemon you normally wouldn't be able to find in this part of the region. And our first fighting type that we actually are going to come across. That's not too bad at all. Okay, so I caught him. I had to use a lot of potions, though, to make sure I didn't just lose Zippo. But we got him, so that's a good thing. Makuhita, not a Pokemon I've used a ton. But I'm gonna add my man Hala to the team here. Hala gonna make you Hala. Not a bad Pokemon, though. I think that's how you spell it. I don't know if that's how you spell Hala. The guy from Sun and Moon. That's the guy I'm thinking of. Let me go take a look at him in the PC, and then we'll get our way through the cave. So he's actually got thick fat, which is really good. And I feel like I should put him on the team. We know we have a normal type gym leader coming up. It's not a bad idea to have him on the squad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him on the team, and we are going to say goodbye for now, to our good friend here. I'm gonna put Casino in the PC for now, who actually has our item, so I'm gonna have to get that. But I think that that's a good call, because let me see if I can take his item. I think that's a good call because we really should have a fighting type on the team thinking long term. I think it's just gonna be a good decision for us. So let's head back to the cave and get through there. And it is time. Irwin is evolving, of course. Our Totodile is gonna become a nice and powerful Crocodile, which I'm really excited about. That's a big buff to the team. And one of the reasons why I felt okay with saying, okay, Casino, I'm gonna put you in the PC for now, because having a fighting type I think is just really valuable, especially thinking ahead to the third gym leader, who's got a very, very tough team. So we're gonna have that Crocodile, which is gonna be good. And Magohita is gonna be strong in general, so that's not bad. And I'm gonna get through, oh, there's an Aeron, dude. That would have been a sick encounter, a steel type, but it's all good. And that is the end of Union Cave, guys. We finished it up. There was a few trainers, but nothing too big of a deal. We were able to kind of just plow through those guys, no problemo. And that is going to be another episode of our Pokemon Storm Silver Nuzlocke. On the next episode, we're actually jumping into another encounter here on Route 33, as well as the Bug-type gym leader, Bugsy. We've got the Slowpoke well and a couple other things in between, so it should be an exciting episode. Be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of our Pokemon Storm Silver Nuzlocke. Peace.
Butterfree, go!